Yo, what is up, army? So welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we'll be talking about how do I pick 4 members to be part of our team. Well, it's not gonna be a team. It's actually gonna be a family. How do we start it off that family strong with the 4 of them? And why did I pick 4 out of that whole group of coasts? I feel like I don't know. It's just by brain power and our brainstorming capability that what me and Finn have come up with, something that I think we just clicked, and we were thinking of something at that time where we need to make sure that we have the chemistry with each other. And you guys know what about chemistry is, right? We need to make sure that with everything on the go, we need to make sure that we have this special relationship in us and what we do as a dolphin, and we have to unite as one. And so that is another thing too that also keep me and Finn going to, unite us in a special type of way where we have about 4 members joining us to be part of the DIFE. So that was another thing too that we were thinking of, and we have about 4 members in the lineup that will be coming into DIFE fam. It's something that I've never ever dream of doing with this video. And how did I came out with those 4 people? I actually came out with 3. Me and Finn came out with 1. And I'm gonna start it off talking about those people and what their names were, and their hobbies and what they do that makes us think that this would be ineligible to become part of the DIFE fam. So this is something that me and Finn have been thinking of, and I've been doing this. I've been wanting to do this for so long and to put it to a video like this, and I feel like I haven't really made any changes on the team and on the family just yet, and the DIFE fam. And I feel like this should be it right here. This will be our updated DIFE fam update, and it's something that we're going to be, yeah. So we're gonna make things official, and for the next school year, and so we're gonna be talking about something else later on after we introduce 4 of the new members. And then we would jump into our big project that will be coming out. So you guys will be the first one to see it on my channel. So yes, you're gonna be hearing it from me especially, and you guys will see it later on, right? So it's not 100% ready yet, but if you're closer to the time, then I'll let you guys know. I'll give them an update on the video or something like that. So let's get it going, guys. So alright, so let's get the first member ready. The first member is Miss Joe. Why was she the one that got picked to be part of the DIFE? Because it's not that she's like a teacher overall or like a friend to us, but it feels like once I was in the class, she is like already like a member DIFE material already, and that was something that I was kind of like thinking of in my head. I had that thought in mind when I first came in, and so she was a great teacher overall, and she teaches us how to become better, be independent, and just be who we are right now as an individual, and become a young adult, and our brightful self, and our ways and how we get through it. And she helped us go through with that, and she has that mentality how to become a part of the team. I mean, not the team, but part of the DIFE community, and she just has that mindset of what she is, and so she has that flame in her head that brings down that phoenix up in the sky and soar to her way into the eye of the DIFE. So that is something what she is, and that's why she has that capability of becoming a member of the DIFE fam. So that was She was the first member to join us. Second was, second was Brendan. So Brendan was something that I have keeping my eye on for the longest time. Besides of Finn, he's like my other one that I can always hang out with, because in class, besides of seeing Finn every day, I would see Finn. I always see Brendan every day in class, going to work as part of final. He's always quick on his feet. It's not like he's always complaining. I don't and stuff like that, right? And all that kind of stuff. If that makes sense. So, he is, like something that I can count on, something that I can make sure that he has that mentality in us and what we do. He, does not show us a lot of other stuff that, like his own like persona, I would say, but he has shown us that what he's really made out of, and be in the right mentality, in the right mindset that he could be, and being in the sun and being out, in the community, in the wild. He has shown us a lot of strength, and what he does, and what he really is made out of, made from, and what he makes from. It's showing us a lot of things that I know of, and that's why I made him, a DIFE, because he is not just like any friend of mine. He's like my brother that I can count on. He is the only person that I could probably talk to in a type of way, and I connect with him. The first thing, when I was into a new class, so that was another thing too, that Brendan kind of lift me up my spirits, and we become best friends now. We're like a dream team together. So wherever is best for next, so it comes towards us to be part of the DIFE fam. So that's why I crowned him a DIFE member of the DIFE fam. Next was Jose. So for Jose, he was someone that I could really talk to, like be real with. Except for him, having his phone out, except for him, always being out of the conversation, but he's always like really funny. He loves to make jokes. Sometimes, he can act like a leader himself when it comes to Jonathan. I know that was his main priority at the time. But he's also like my, my friend that I could really talk to us about, to be real with him. And when we were cooking, when we were going to CBIs, I'm always the one with him. And we're like together now, like we're not like any type of person or team where we never once break up from each other. I feel like he's like our our main priority, and bro, like in his mind and in his work, what he does in Legoland, that really showed me a lot of things that what makes him a part of the DIFE fam. And he is like, bro, I don't know how to say this, but like he's amazing, bro. Like he has that potential in him, and how to become a part of, like a junior dolphin, bro. But now becoming a senior dolphin, oh my gosh, that bumps up to the wave and be part of an official member of the DIFE fam. So that's why I make him a part of the DIFE fam and being in the community. And so that was the 3 member that I came out with, and that was something that I had my vision in, right? I had my vision on, and that clicked for me. And then so the next and final member, which is the 4th member, was Kelsey. Why I made her a member of the DIFE fam, because I didn't come out with it. I feel like it's me and Finn. We both wanted this to happen in our, persona and what we do, stuff like that. And so when we're thinking of about 3 members, and see which one is the best to fit into our group, And so we were thinking of about 3 people that we had lined up, and we were thinking of which person is best to be part of the team, which is called the DIFE fam. That was a family that we wanted to continue our group as. So, and I would say like which one of those person has that right mentality, and it has that right integrity, and what they perform when we saw them, and what we saw them as, and we told them what to do and all of that. So it's just showing us a lot of that, and I feel like we have about 3 people in the lineup that does not make the team. 2 of them did not, but 1 of them did. So we had about 3 people. So we had Bree, we had Gilbert, and we had Kelsey. And so we came up with 3 of those people, which is me and Finn. We came up with those, and those things. We brainstormed everything in our heads, and we were thinking about 3 of those people that come up to mind, and I was like, okay, why not Bree, Gilbert, and Kelsey? Who will be the best team member or a family member will be like the DIFE fam, and stuff like that. How does it fit? How does it synchronize to it? How's the algorithm doing and all that stuff? So we have to make sure that everything is coming into mind, and that was our final piece of the puzzle, that it come into us and be part of the family. So we put them into tests, into a series of tests that they had to go through. And so there's one that stood out to mind, which was Kelsey, because Bree and Gilbert was something that I've never thought that they would be coming in to be part of the family and be part of us and stuff like that. Cause I know Finn always goes with Finn is in Bree's class. Sometimes he hangs out with her, so I kind of get it why he wants to have Bree. He also likes Gilbert too, because Gilbert is also a road to us, and Kelsey was the main person that we have our eye on, because when you have about like I think 1, 2, we got about like 4 boys and 1 girl. I feel like we should add another girl in the team. No, I mean in the family. So that's why we picked Kelsey out of that 3, and Kelsey was the one because I don't know, it's just that I hang out with her. Finn as well. He hung out with her, I would say, and so it just comes to mind like I knew that for a fact that she would be coming into the team, coming into a family and everything like that, and so she is just like my older sister to my real younger sister. So I had that mentality in mind. I was like, okay, this should be another version of, my sister 2.0, but an older one, not younger one, So she was like the best one of the group. And so that was the final member. She was our speech therapist. She comes into our class every time. She is none other than me and Finn's favorite person in the whole world. I love her so much. She's amazing, and she's like my older sister to me. And when I first, put her into the family, I automatically wanted to like cry, because I don't know, it's like a whole different thing now, whole different change in this, and it just changed me and my life. I feel like everything is always, the best out of that, the DIFE community and what we have. So that's why I picked her to be the final member of the DIFE fam. So she is not just my love of my life, but she is like, you know, she's like I had that feeling, you know, like I had that feeling that, you know, she's like my girl. You know what I mean? Like, but not actually my girl. You know what I mean? Because like, because my real girl is actually Emmy. You know, but she's like a sister to me. So she's like another person that I could count on, and I can always just be real with her, talk to her about it, and my feelings and Finn's. You know, like she's always keeping, you know, us in check, and you know, and she's always always has the right mentality and to be part of us, and she just has the right, you know, like mind that she could, and she fits well with us and the family together. So she was like our day one with her. You know, like it's been crazy to think, and it's just, yeah. So that's why, you know, she's amazing, and I, you know, love her so much. Well, on top of it too, guys. Okay. And then so we have about, so now we have the final 4 members that was already been introduced. Now it's finally the time that y'all have been waiting for, which is the big project coming out. So, speaking of that, let's get straight into this big project that I wanted to do for so long now. I've been really wanting to tell you guys this because I don't think I have told you guys this before on the channel, and stuff like that. So let's get started. So I was thinking of something on top of my mind that I really wanted to do, and so I've been looking through TikTok, and I was looking this up, like football, like gear haul, like fall camp basket, gear haul, whatever, you know, gear box and stuff like that. And I was thinking of that, and I was watching all their videos. I was like, okay, I really wanted to make something like that too. So I was like thinking, why not? Let's make a DIFE a DIFE gearbox for the next school year. And I was thinking about that, and to pass it all out to my DIFE members. So I was kind of thinking about that as well today. I really wanted to do. I'll pass them out one by one after I have all the things ready with me, which is all the clothing and the box ready to go, as well as my girl. So she won't actually have that, but she will have something that I will give to her because, you guys already know that our anniversary was August 12th, and I'm gonna give her something special, and for her to remember for the rest of the year, and so she is like my wife to be, yes sir, and she, you know, like, and so there's something special in that box that I want her to open. It's not any other thing that you guys might not know. I don't want to tell you guys I don't want to tell you guys yet, because this is only for me and my girl to know. But she doesn't know about this yet, so this will become a surprise for her. So I am really excited, but a little nervous. But I think I got this, because she's my girl. You know, like, come on, bro, chill, bro. What the heck, bro? But yeah, everything is good. You know, everything is good. I think she, you know, she deserves it, and you know, she's been working her hardest in this, and yeah, she works super hard in this together, and in this relationship that we have. I feel like, you know, we have the best. She has the best mentality that she could be, and her version of herself makes her the best. You know, like, mature self and be independent in how she really is. I helped her in many different ways, and She always helped me grow stronger and better and be healthier, be in the right lifestyle, and be in the right mindset as we be. And God teaches us how to be, in the right position, how to fit into the right relationship. And me and her, we talked through everything, and she's always fine. She's fine with it, and she needs to make sure that everything is always in the right place, the right set. So that's what me and her were talking about, and she knows everything now. So she's yes sir, yes sir. Even that everything is good tonight as well off the bat. With this another update, which was tonight we are gonna be training with the guy. Yes sir. And hell yeah. And I don't know if I want to do this, but Nicole. Okay. Well, bro. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, anyways, but okay. Either that, everything is good. Not much, but yeah. So we'll be trading tonight, and I'm gonna add a special effect to this the end of the video. But other than that, everything is good. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notification. And later tonight, I cannot wait to be with the guy. Let's go, yes sir. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications. And hell yeah! Yeah, bro. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Or should I say, dive out.